Salute, salute, salute. Peace and power, peace and power. I thank the universal truth and the absolute laws of nature for guiding me, protecting me, and giving me the strength to endure the imperfect. I shall attack with vigor, making progressive moves. A divine mind knows, a divine mind shows. All things work in divine order. All things work in divine order. All things work in divine order. Salute, peace and power to the people of the struggle. As you enter, please share, like, and be welcome. Be very welcome. Be encouraged. Know you're in a safe space. Know that this is a place of love, a place of elevation, intellectual dialogue with the purpose of all of us striving for true liberation. So salute to you all. As my moderators come in, make sure the green screen information is on. Make sure all of my personal service information is up and on. And we're going to begin. Listen, I get so upset with our people at times. Anything can be thrown your way. Anything can be thrown our way to distract us. We have but one mission: true liberation, free of our oppressors. That's it. That's it. We all have the potential to be greater. We all have the potential to be greater. But if our potential is stifled by our conditions and those who create those conditions, then we only have one job. We have one task. Now, there's various strategies to get to that task, but the ultimate goal is for us to be free. Now, I'll get all type of DMs all day during the day. I get all type of inboxes, as you already know if you've been here with me before. My moderators welcome people as they come in. Definitely share, let the tribe know we here. Definitely get the green screen popping. But again, we cannot be distracted. Rather, we cannot afford to be distracted. So, while I get these inboxes, while I get these DMs, some I acknowledge, many I don't. Especially when you're telling me what to speak about, what to build on. How do we, speak to this? And when I kept getting this article, this meme, this notification about Aretha Franklin's song being deemed offensive, I was going to let it go. Really, I was going to let this discussion just go. Because it isn't important. It just isn't in the grand scope of things. And we're going to get to it. For one, none of us benefit from any of the proceeds of Natural Woman. That's for one. That is for maybe Clive Davis to take up. Maybe for the Franklin family to take up. But if that song is deemed offensive, then they challenge that. That is their fight. Many of us was in an age especially in this tribe, never seen Aretha Franklin a day in your life. Concert, never bought a record, nothing. Not at all. Not at all. So to act as if you're going to run out and champion and tweet and this and that all over this, I urge you, please be mindful of your time and your space. Be mindful of it. Because if you didn't do the research, like I did, you would know, well, you wouldn't know, that the group that is deeming this song offensive ain't even a real group. So then I had to wonder, I had to go, let me find some information on this group. So the first source I went to was Twitter. Because see, a lot of you don't have time to do it. A lot of you are working. A lot of you are entrepreneurs. A lot of you do a lot of things. That's why you come here. You know the general going to get busy. I'm not going to steer you wrong. I'm not going to allow you to waste your time, which is why the green screen is of the utmost importance. Because right now, I could be doing an anger management session. I could be doing a life coaching session. Ain't that right, pretty gangster? Right now, they taking time away from me from doing some important work. So now, I went to look it up, and Twitter gave me the intel. So this group that deemed Aretha Franklin's song Natural Woman offensive, TCMA, the Transcultural Mindfulness Alliance. Location, Oslo, Norway. Right? Followers, 1,104. Founded in January 2023. I got 1,100 followers on Twitter. Nothing I ever said on Twitter has been viral. Nothing I ever said on Facebook has went viral. Nothing I said on YouTube has went viral. How does a group with 1,100 followers go viral in the black search engine? Everybody here knows what I'm talking about. Everybody here, I did not have to get on here and explain the situation. You seen the title and the thumbnail, you knew exactly what I was talking about. How in the hell does a group that only have 1,100 followers on Twitter go viral in the black search engines, on your Twitter spaces, on your YouTube spaces, on your TikToks, and in your Instagram? And then you all are sharing it with each other. How? I got 1,100 plus followers. How? Nothing I say. No matter how many jewels I spit, no matter how many people I saved, no matter how many people I went at in the industry, nothing went viral. So if that's not a distraction for your ass, I don't know what is. But what got me tight was when I started seeing hip-hop pioneers with the angry faces, posting it, yo, we can't go for this, we can't go for that. Then I even seen some talking about go out and stream the record. Let's keep it up, let's keep it up. Not knowing who gets the proceeds from that record. For all you know, a trans person may own the administrative publishing rights to that very record. Because this is how they play. Oh yeah. So again, this group is founded in January 2023, this month, exclusively by trans individuals promoting cultural changes to ensure the inclusivity of trans individuals. DM us to support our mission. Oslo or also. It's not even Oslo. They spelled Oslo wrong. OLSO. Norway. But they joined Twitter in November 2009. Right? So they've been on Twitter for a long time. Just about the same amount of time that I've been on Twitter. Right? But they're in the search engines viral. How? Right? Listen. And the pinned tweet. Thank you for following us. Our mission is to push forward the culture and remove harmful anti-trans associations in music, movies, and television. Mindfulness of the transgender population is our only priority. So again, this is the group with only 1,100 followers that's deeming the song from the Queen of Soul, a song that's older than most of us, offensive. How does it get traction? Put it in the search engines of the people who talk so much, the people who are easily spooked, who are easily distracted from their mission. Put it in their search engines and let them go crazy about it. What are we doing? What are we doing? This shit doesn't affect our lives. This is a powerless group. Powerless group. Okay? I always say, never give anything or anyone power or authority over you. This should not trigger you. Should have shook your shoulder, brushed it off, especially if it wasn't coming from the Songwriters Association of America, right? The Grammy Organization, the Recording Industry Association of America, BMI, ASCAP, none of that. For all we know, they got 3 people. They may have 3 people in this trans organization. But our folks is making sure that this shit goes viral. Do you understand? When I say think and stop reacting, stop responding on emotions. You hear that? Cut it out. Another tweet. You want to know? Y'all want another tweet? To those who are unsure how it works, you don't need to bleed to have a period. You don't need to ovulate to have a period. A period is a state of mind than an actual state of being. So yes, transgender women can absolutely have periods and need free hygiene products. Yeah. This is what they're tweeting about on that page. With 1,100 followers coming from Norway. Right? This is the thing that y'all sharing. This is the meme that y'all sharing. And then somehow it got into the Associated Press and started running through traditional press feeds. Come on. Now, salute Tammy Dorsey. Thank you for the super chat. Hold on. This is another tweet. Lionel Richie's song, 3 Times a Lady, is a musical masterpiece that should be incorporated into drag queen sets. This song is actually about a non-binary woman. She switches genders 3 times in the course of their relationship. But this has been silenced. Kudos to Lionel. And of course, we have a sister down here, Big Magic, that says, please leave black music to have a meaning for black music. That's all. You understand? Do you understand? So whoever this group is, which is supposed to be taking a stance for trans rights, is only going at black music. Because they didn't go for women's rights, because you know what song was deemed offensive by almost every organization? Rolling Stones song, Black Sugar, which many believed, and it was rumored to believe, was about sex with black women slaves. They thought the song was titled Black Pussy at one time. But Black Sugar, when the lyrics, sung by Mick Jagger, right, said, how come you taste so good, just like a black girl should? Communities back then was up in arms. So if this TCMA organization was so serious, what other songs are they deeming offensive? Like I said, stop giving power to bullshit. But it's on everybody's feed. Everybody's resharing. Everybody's retweeting. What are we doing? What are we doing? Y'all up in arms and tight. Oh, they're attacking the Queen of Soul. They're attacking Aretha's song. She's gone. None of us have no ties to her. None of us have no ties to the Franklin family. None of us is eating off of the proceeds of that song. But you know what? What ain't been in people's feeds? Shanquilla Robinson. What happened to that? That just disappeared off everybody's feed. Don't nobody care about her. Huh? What happened? Stop hearing about that. We stop hearing about that. Salute, Alan. Peace and power. Keep doing, keep on doing you, and keep on dropping knowledge. With supporters like that, yes, indeed, I have to. But now touch that green screen, right? No one. I haven't seen Shanquilla Robinson in definitely nothing last week, nor the week before. Yeah, Mr. Vonner Walker, that's been gone. We're not talking about that. We ain't talking about that no more, right? But we sure went on to talk about how this chick like to get peed on. How Glorilla like eat semen. You dig what I'm saying? Listen, either you're protecting black women or you're not. Huh? Either we protecting them or we not. I just spoke on Latika Hancock. Police beat her down for cheese on a McDonald's burger. Where's the outrage for that? What happened? Jameer. What happened? Jameer Janae Harris. Killed on Alabama campus. Gunshot. Ha! Where's the outrage? Came through y'all feeds, it's gone. What happened? Hold on, 11-year-old, right? Brexley, Torres, Ortiz, 11, gunned down in Syracuse, New York. Where's the outrage? In a drive-by. Dude they was aiming at, got hit, ain't say nothing. What's going on? Are you protecting black women or not? Are you outraged or not? Because this ain't it. This ain't it. What you getting mad for? So, no, seriously. Seriously. We said, y'all worried about that legacy of that song. What about Aretha's legacy of running tight with the Black Panther Party? What about her stance on many issues? Are y'all tight with that? Or y'all gonna let this really? This upset you, this? A group just found it? Question, how did that go viral? That's what you do. That's the question. That's the psyops. How do certain things go viral? And only in our feeds. You think that if you go and look at the feeds of your white co-workers, of your Asian co-workers, you think that that story is in the feed? You believe that story is in their feed? I guarantee you, that story's not in the feed. The ads that we get on IG, on Facebook, those ads talking about loans and this and invest and all that, shit's not in their feed. It's not in their feeds. So how dare y'all get upset over this thing here? What we doing? What we doing? Again, research before y'all start retweeting. Research before y'all start sharing. And put a stop to it. That's what I started doing. I was doing that years ago. Hold on, let me check the sources on this. Because if it was that believable, if it had that much truth, hold on. How come all these other major publications, major sites, major media platforms is not running it? And then if they are running it, that's the question for you. Like, hold up. How did some group with only 1,100 followers on Twitter go through millions of black folks' dreams. I barked on Snoop, continuously wrecked Diddy, Jim Jones, Kodak, Boozy, T.I. Give these folks the business. I don't even got 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. Nothing I said, it matters, no matter how truthful it is viral. Nothing. But this, come on. There's some engines, there's some forces, there's certain propaganda think tanks that push information out there in front of you for you to bite, get emotional, respond, and then manifest with action. Stop doing that. That shit has no bearing on our life. Not at all. They're not powerful at all. You're powerful when you are the source of information, when you are teaching your children, when you are protecting your children, when you are protecting your woman, when you are loving each other, and when you all are remaining militant. That is powerful, not this shit. All right? So please, don't believe in me. Believe in my belief in you. You are stronger than that. Stop being baited by all this fake news and all these made up things with nothing for you to go back and research on. Invisible people. Shit that's made up to look like official news and interviews and all that. Who are these people? Where are they getting this information from? Cut it out. They're distracting you. They're trying to stress you out and drain you of your energy. Always remember, make it make sense. Make it make sense. Deemed offensive by who? I can deem a lot of shit offensive. I could deem the Bible offensive. I could deem the Quran offensive. I could deem a lot. I could deem Will Smith, parents just don't understand, offensive to parents since I'm one. Who is that? Don't give these people no power. Salute. Salute. Tap that green screen on your way out. Let's grow the tribe. Let's grow the numbers. We are strong. Huh? Mighty. Stay focused.